You guys, we made a bone-in, skin-on chicken breast today in the air fryer. Took about almost an hour, but I used my thermometer that you stick in the oven. It is so good. I used some Greek seasoning, and I used some my Begga lemon pepper and a little bit of Begga orange pepper on it. So it is so good. These are the seasonings y'all sent me. So thank you. Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused, low-carb diet. I've managed to maintain since 2022. Stick around because I never know what adventure I'm on. Y'all, it is Saturday still. I'm hungry. I've already been to Walmart and I bought this. This is a skin-on bone-in chicken breast. I am going to use my meter thermometer and we're going to put it in the air fryer. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't know nothing about it. Y'all know me. I'm really into experimenting lately. And here's what I will do. It is 8:22. So I'm sure it'll take about 2 minutes to get it in. Hang on. How about I show you whenever I got it in there? Hang on just a second. Okay. First of all, you may have noticed, when I was working my chicken this morning, getting things ready to freeze, and I did it in my sink, but I left the containers in there. I'm not somebody who's clean. I don't trust my sink to set raw food in. I'm here to tell you, my mother, oh man, I'd put a cooked steak in the sink and eat it right out of the sink. My mom is extremely clean, but I don't treat my sink like that. So anyway, so this chicken breast, all right, let's look at the time. It's 8:25. I thought it was gonna be. I've got seasoning, brown butter, roasted garlic, and all-purpose Greek seasoning. I got on both sides, so that's how it looks. Oh, wait a minute. I need to put the skin side down. Hang on. Oh, dang it. I'm going to get my hand gross. No, I'm not. I'm putting on a glove. Hang on. Okay, I just used the tongs. Anyway, so skin side down. I don't know how long, but I don't want it at 400 because I don't want it to cook too fast. Let's go to 350. It's probably going to take a long time. And then time, oh yeah, buddy. Let's go on and put it like 35. And then the reason why we're doing 35 is in that way, okay, start. Then that way, if my jobber tells me it's going to take a longer or less, I can always stop it when I need to stop it. But anyway, so it's going to be at 350. And I got our little jobber in there and I need to get it set up. But again, it's 8:25 and that is a bone-in skin. Well, it's a good thing I got a shirt on, ain't it? Bone-in skin-on chicken thigh. It is 8:55, so it's been about 20 minutes. This says I have 15 minutes remaining. I'm going to put some, why does that look like skin side up? I don't know. I've got this lemon pepper that you sent me. I know you said to try it on chicken. So I'll put that on there. And now I'm going to flip it. I'm going to be so mad if I have it the wrong way. I think I do have it the wrong way. Dadgum. That's all right. It's going to be all right, guys. It's going to be all right. I did have it the wrong way, I think. Anyway, yeah, we'll come back and flip it again. So we got that on there. So we flipped it. We're going to run it. It says 15 minutes. I'll run it about 8 minutes. And then I'm going to flip it again. So I'll set a time. Oh, nope, I'll run it for 7 minutes. And then we'll flip it again. So it's going to have 7 minutes where that heat is getting directly to the bottom side. I just did it backwards again, but it'll be all right. It's all right. So 7 minutes and then 7 minutes, just so you're in the loop. Okay, so remember a while ago it said 14 minutes. Then we rotated it. Now it says 16 minutes. So you can't just go by what you plug in, because we plugged in 35 and it was down to 2 minutes just a second ago. So I had to crank it back up. So my recommendation is that you buy some type of thermometer. And I'm not recommending, well, yeah, some type of thermometer that you can stick in the meat while it's cooking. This was a fancy kind. Don't get this one. Told y'all there's one on Amazon, $20, $30. And hopefully editing Terry will stick it in the description of this video. But not that brand. Don't be going by what brand I suggest, because I ain't never... Well, I had one. I got it years ago, but you see what I'm using now instead. So obviously the one I had wasn't perfect. Well, I was influenced, so who knows. But anyway, I'm just saying, don't... Anyway, you're going to have to open 11 times, and I just opened it one time, and it cranked up like 7 minutes, because it's been 7 minutes, and it was 14 while ago. So it's added 7, 8, 9 minutes to it. So anyway, just whatever. I'm just showing you. But it says we have 16 minutes left, so I don't know. It might change. Internal, it's 1:45. But since it says 16 minutes, and it might go back up, since it's cooked by underside up for the past 7 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and flip it. I'm going to let it be skin side up for the rest of the time, however long that is. So we're going to flip it skin side back up until it's done. I'm so afraid I'm going to forget to tell you, but it says we have 5 minutes left on there, and the clock says 9:16. What did we start? I don't remember. I think it was 8. I don't know, whatever it was. So it ended up being almost an hour. But anyway, hopefully, let's take a peek. It says 5 minutes. No, leave it alone, Terry. Leave it alone. All right, I'm going to leave it alone till it's done. All right, bye. Okay, it said remove from heat. So I'm just going to pull it out, and I'll set it on my little jobber. And we're just going to let it sit. And it says... It lets it rest for usually 5 minutes, but for this chicken breast, it's saying 2 minutes. Anyway, I'll be back whenever I'm brave enough to try it. Listen, just remember, I need paper towels. Hold on. Okay, just remember, I ain't some fancy channel where I got some fancy background. I am Terri Toodaloo. Oh, I forgot my drink. Y'all, let's see what else I forgot. I don't think I forgot anything else, but you know me. So anyway, all right. So this is how the chicken looks. Look at that, guys. We did this in our air fryer. It's a whole chicken breast, skin on. Doesn't that look yum? It looks good. It took, well, it's 9:31. So I'm going to say it's been out resting, so let's just say an hour. So this is not something I will want to cook when I get home from work if I'm like hungry. I will pull out one of those chicken patties and a burger patty, and those will be great. This will be something that I won't take to work either for a while, because that food noise that I talk about, I need beef. But I'm experimenting today. So let's dig in and see what we got here. I should move y'all over here, but again, I'm just me. I ain't a fancy channel. I don't have a nice clean background. Oh, come on, fella. Why you gotta do me like this? Obviously, see y'all, I don't get chicken breast anywhere I go because I get that choking thing that my mama and I both get. I am going to go grab another thing. I'm going to go grab a paper plate to put my bones on, because your girl is just that kind of girl. Look at me. Y'all see I'm touching it, right? I'm getting my hands goopy. Y'all better be proud of me. Hang on. I'm going to go get a paper plate in a second. Wow, you got to do me like that, fella. What's up in there? I don't even know what's up in there. Hooey, ow. Ow! Come on. Well, forget it. You're just making me mad. That's all you're doing, is you're just making me mad. I ain't got time for them shenanigans. It's hot to trot. Woo! Corn flab it. Ow! Listen, I'm getting a knife. Hang on. Let's see how many more times I get up. All right, so let's set these bones over here. Your bone. I don't know, but that little piece I tasted good. All right, let's go on and use our knife like a grown-up. Okay. I think, nope, that's got meat on it. We don't want to do that. We don't want that piece to go over there. Oh, that's the wishbone. I like the wishbone. Look, let's make a wish. Come on now, fella. Let's make a wish. Oh, no, that ain't the wishbone. That's half of the wishbone. Okay. All right. But anyway, let's try the inside of this chicken since it's right here. I could use a little more salt. Hang on. That's good. I taste that lemon flavor from the lemon, and then I taste just all the good flavors in there. Now, so this is the chicken side, the skin side. Listen, we're just going to do it. Let's just. Oh, there's another bone. No? Ooh! I don't know if you can hear that. Crunchy, crunchy. Yeah. See, I was wondering if I did a chicken breast with the skin on it, if it would keep me full. Like a chicken thigh. Well, chicken thighs don't do it too long, but. Now, you know, a fancy channel would go ahead and do it like this. And they'd have it all lined up. And then they'd have a picture of it looking like this. But you know I ain't about that fancy life. I'm about that Terri life. Oh, that's hot. Now that's how fancy channel would look. Look at that. Don't that look good? It probably would not be so dark had I waited till later to season it. All right, now let's try a piece. That's. Told y'all I need some salt on the center. All right, how about you, little fellow back there? It's good. I think it turned out good. You would definitely want some type of timer because every time you open it, it's going to adjust or it's going to take longer. So my suggestion is get a thermometer that can go in the oven or toaster oven, whatever you got. Make sure you get one of those, and I think that would make it perfect. You know, if you have one of those, then you don't have to worry about it messing up. But anyway, yeah, that's perfectly good fried chicken. Well, oh yeah, that skin. I thought that was bone, but that's skin. Yeah, buddy. All right, y'all. I'm gonna let you go, and I'm gonna eat this for my lunch. Oh, I think maybe I bet that skin just attached to a bone. Anyway, I'm gonna eat this, and don't be like me. Don't buy an air fryer and 3 years later decide you want to experiment with an air fryer, so you got to get a different one because the other one was too small. So don't sleep on the air fryer. Watch the air fryer videos out there. Delicious. Okay, bye.